Imagine you're walking one way, your crush is walking the other, and you're caught lacking in a bad fit. To avoid committing the forbidden fashion icks, ruining your bloodline, and shaming your ancestors, let's discover what controversial icks or rules are made up and what's actually beneficial to change. Here's our scale, by the way: green's good, yellow's iffy, and red's an official ick. Not gonna lie, I took this one personally. It might be the most basic layering, but I still think flannels over hoodies look good. I understand the PTSD some people still battle from the fear of God wave, but the corny or basic fits still don't ruin when this combination is styled really well. You're probably a poser, and that bothers people a lot. You could wear a Carhartt if you had working man hands, but I know the majority of you watching have working the man hands. Hopefully you remember the same thing happening with non-skaters wearing Supreme and Thrasher, or hypebeasts wearing band tees. I 100% recommend wearing clothing that references one of your genuine outside interests, but if you like the look of something and wear it with confidence, no one should try and call you out. The problem with this one is I know someone's gonna get heated immediately. With tutorials on how to wear them properly to massive unboxings, we might have the most controversial topic in fashion of replicas. If you care so much about what someone else is wearing, you might need to rethink why you care at all. Resellers honestly get blamed way too much for this. I think most resellers understand the guys buying reps were probably never one of their potential customers, when typically it's the hardo sneakerheads hoping to make controversial videos where replica buyers become their easy targets to hate on. Unless you live in Atlanta or want crushed nuts, vacuum sealed skinny jeans probably aren't the move. They're best styled in a rock or punk aesthetic, but with jeans being so cyclical, there's an honest chance we look back in 10 years with love towards the modern scam-core TikTok card swiper aesthetic. This one's Justin Timberlake's fault because you see this picture anytime denim on denim is brought up. Too many people say you have to style it correctly or this way, and there's really no set in stone rules because as you can see, the same shade or different shades of denim can all look great together. The recent Supreme lookbook was a good reminder for streetwear styling, or my personal preference of denim on denim dressed up, with Ralph being the perfect example. It's almost as bad as TikTok live NPCs.
Gang gang, gang gang, take you easy. Gang gang, gang gang, take you easy. Gang gang.
So if you love Eric Emanuel or Gildan Blanks, probably cover your ears. So far, I have personal beef with anything sold on TikTok Shop. Let me know if I'm insane, but it's either all mesh basketball shorts with Eric Emanuel type graphics, or the hardest streetwear graphic tees for under $30. The Romans did it for a reason, and unless you enjoy promoting your feet or love the pain of blisters, don't let your dogs breathe while wearing sandals, mules, or clogs. I believe Tommy Pointer said it, but socks are an underrated accessory. If you don't believe me, argue with these fit pics. This one definitely isn't for me, but since my girl likes it,
Nike techs look good though.
They do.
I like a
Comfy.
nigga in a Nike tech.
I'll let you decide. In all seriousness, let's take a moment of silence for the Nike tech kid. Honestly, a lot of the same people who act like Nike techs are terrible would wear the full Nike Stussy tracksuit. They get a ton of hate, but until you feel the pure bliss of flicking up with the boys and matching Nike tech, then your opinion really doesn't mean much. There's a possible chance it's just me who gets annoyed by this, but it's when people don't share the prices of their pickups, especially when someone says they got a good deal or a steal, which would definitely help set a market price range for buying similar vintage or previously used pieces. Yes, you'd have to be brain dead to need a tutorial showing how to crop your own tees, however, this is way overhated. You can argue the 1/3 up top, 2/3 bottom proportions are overhyped or seem too fashion TikTok-y, but cropping your shirts usually does make the fit look better. If you disagree or agree, let me know and I'll see you next time. Peace.